Achieving financial success takes dedication, discipline, and most importantly, a plan. For over 30 years, Don Reynolds has helped savers define their needs, formulate their plans, and achieve their goals. From accumulation to preservation and protection, and through the income distribution phase in retirement, implementing the right strategies makes all the difference. Your retirement is our business. Welcome to Strategic Asset Preservation.
Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Reynolds Draft. First, I'm Don, and
Corey still with Don as usual. How are we doing today, folks?
good to see you all again. Hope everybody's doing well and had a good holiday.
Absolutely.
So today we're going to talk about Roth IRAs. I know we talk about it some, but not a lot, but we just thought, because some of the rules have changed around them, and so we think it's important to make sure everybody is aware, and part of that rule is inheriting a Roth IRA. Kind of goes along with the traditional IRA now, where upon passing, unless it's a spouse, then all funds have to be out of a Roth IRA within 10 years of the passing. And it's the same with the traditional IRA now too.
Yeah.
But we want to make people aware of that because that's something new that's changed with the 2.1. I don't know, I can't keep track of them. But anyway, we just think it's important for people to understand that. Because, you know, we've actually had some clients, we're working with one right now that previous advisor, for whatever reason, wasn't doing anything about it. And she had Roth and traditional IRAs. And instead of a 10-year window, it got forced into a 6-year window for her. So, and that can create some tax problems as well, as people know, because you got to get all the money out in 6 years instead of 10 with the traditional IRA. Of course, with the Roth, doesn't mean anything. So
Yeah, still tax-free, but under that Secure Act, it's good to understand now, like you say, you got that 10-year window, and you know you can delay it and take it all out in the 10th year, I suppose, or a little bit each year, or however you design in your plan. But again, a inherited Roth IRA for a non-spousal is a 10-year payout now. Again, great news is it's all tax-free.
Yep.
And that's the importance of a Roth. And I think that's what we want to spend a little bit more time on, is talking about Roth IRAs and the significance that can be on a tax plan for your future retirement. Of course, you pay tax on the money as it goes in, so your contributions will be taxable, or your conversion dollars will be taxable. And we'll talk about the difference in just a minute of a contribution versus a conversion. But once you pay the tax dollars on those dollars going in, and you've got the money inside that umbrella of the Roth account, now the growth is potentially tax-free when you take it out, as long as you follow certain rules. Make sure it's been there 5 years or more, you're over 59 and a half, things like that. Now you've got distributions, or as you take money out, it's all tax-free, even the growth. And that can be substantial over a lifetime, folks.
Yep, for sure it can be. So it's imperative to understand that. You know, just to tie into that, when Corey was talking about conversions versus contributions. So contributions, they go in, so, you know, maybe your company has a Roth 401k. So you put in your contribution, you're still going to pay tax on that income when you do that. Okay. And we still think that's a good plan, especially today. We've talked about taxes enough that people, hopefully they've gotten the gist. We are in the historic lowest levels of taxes. So people, in our opinion, shouldn't be deferring income anymore, at least not right now. But then when you talk about conversions, what's different there is you've already done the pre-taxing. So you put in the regular traditional 401k, you retire, and now you're trying to realize, or I shouldn't say try to realize, but you're trying to undo what's been done to you when you realize the taxable, you know, problems that are going to come and how it affects Social Security taxation and all that. And so by doing a conversion, whatever you convert in that fiscal year, that's going to be taxable to you. Okay.
Correct.
So that's the difference. Contributions, they go in, and they're, you know, in a Roth, when they go in, you pay the tax on that money. It's like earned income. There's no difference. Where conversions, in a sense, it's like earned income too, but you're just paying the tax on the dollars that you convert. So that's the big difference between those two.
I like to say, a lot of people say, I can't do a Roth anymore because, again, a contribution, you have to have earned income to match what you're putting in. So that's new money into the account. That's what a contribution is. Whereas a conversion is taking current saved money and just reclassifying. That's all it is. So we have many people that we work with that are becoming clients or come to us to look at their retirement plan, and they don't have a Roth IRA. And they're saying, well, I'm not working anymore. I'm retired. I cannot fund, or I would not be able to have a Roth IRA. Well, actually you can. If you've got a 401k or 403b or traditional IRA, you can convert already saved money into a Roth IRA, and you can create a Roth IRA for yourself, folks. So if there's listeners out there now that,
that's a good point.
don't have a Roth IRA or have retired or don't have any more earned income, you can still receive, or you can still create and start a Roth IRA. It's just be a converted dollars. And as Don mentioned, when you convert those dollars in that year, it is taxable to you. So what we do here, as you've heard us talk about, is we have a tax forward plan for our clients that maybe, let's just make up a number of 300,000 that you might have saved in your 401k or traditional IRA. It may not make sense to convert all $300,000 in 1 year, because that's all taxable in that year.
Right.
But maybe you do 50,000 over 6 years, or maybe you do 50,000 over 2 years, and you get a third of that converted.
Right.
But again, you can start and have a Roth IRA, even if you don't have any more earned income, as long as you've got a conversion option for you, or if that money saved. So anyhow, I think that's kind of the bullet point. And give us a call if you wanted to look at it further for you, or if you had more questions on a contribution compared to a conversion, or by all means, if you're retired, don't have any more earned income, and you don't have a Roth IRA, we can show you how to create a Roth IRA and how to do it strategically. That's the key, just not all at once. So
that's right.
651-773-3859, folks. Give us a call. We'd be honored to talk to you further about these classifications and what they mean, whether it be a Roth IRA, a traditional IRA, a 401k. I know that can get a little confusing, but how you save your money has big implications, not only for inheritance, as we started our episode, but for taxes. So give us that call, 651-773-3859. We'd be honored to sit down with you and have a no cost, no obligation discovery meeting.
All right. And by the way, folks, one last thing, just want to make sure you're aware that if you are in what you call the RMD age, where you are required to take the minimum distributions, those cannot be converted to Roth. The IRS does not allow that. So again, that's the tax planning we do for folks. So just want to add that little piece in there to make sure we're covering all the bases.
So give us a call. Again, if you have any questions, want to talk further about this topic or any topic out there, 651-773-3859. Again, 651-773-3859. And we look forward to meeting with you folks. Have a great day.
Bye now.
Listen to more with Don Reynolds and Corey Still on the Strategic Asset Preservation Podcast by visiting 800preserve.com.
The information presented on this program is provided for informational purposes only, without warranty of accuracy, completeness, or suitability for a particular purpose. This program is not intended to be and does not constitute financial, investment, legal, or tax advice. This information is general in nature, not specific enough to be construed as advice. You should not make any decision based on the information presented on this program without independent consultation with an appropriately licensed professional or competent advisor. Investment in securities or the market involves a potential risk for loss of principal. Trading, therefore, may not be suitable for all listeners. Annuity guarantees are based solely on the financial strength and claims-paying ability of the issuing company. Withdrawals of growth from annuities may be taxable as ordinary income in the year it is taken. Individuals should review contracts for specific details of the product's features and costs. Early withdrawals may subject the owner to penalties, fees, or taxes.
Fiduciary duty extends solely to investment advisory advice and does not extend to other activities such as insurance or broker-dealer services. Advisory clients are charged a quarterly fee for assets under management, while insurance products pay a commission, which may result in a conflict of interest regarding compensation.
Advisory services offered through Brookstone Capital Management, a registered investment advisor.